Guess what day it is? Hey guys, it's Cauliflower, and today is, say it with me, what's today, guys? Friday. I hope you all said it with me. Which means, for all of my subscribers, it means that it's Friday freebies and swap mail and review mail. And for my new people who have come from Nikki's channel, this is what I do every Friday. It's called Friday Freebies. Usually it's called Friday Freebies and Swap Mail, depending. Or we change it up to Friday Freebies and Review Mail. This week we have all of it. We have freebies, we have swap, and we have review mail. So welcome to all of my new subscribers. This is basically a video of the things that I get during a week, of samples, of review products, and of course stuff that comes from my swap shop if I happen to swap with somebody. Okay, so you probably noticed that I'm not completely made up today. I'm actually doing this really quick because I do have a show both today and tomorrow, so I'm kind of just like in, you know, mode of go. All right, but that's neither here nor there, so let's get started with all of the things that I've gotten this week. We'll start with, this came today. This is from Buzz Agent, and this is for the Red Baron. I believe this is the Red Baron Brick Oven Pizza campaign, which comes with a apron, a Red Baron, a Red Baron apron. And then it also comes with a bunch of coupons. Of course, you get the free one that you get to try out yourself, and then you get a couple more to give to others and share the love and that kind of thing. All right, the next is from Clout. It's been a hot minute since I've gotten anything from Clout, and this is a weird one. I'm not really too certain or too sure how Clout, you know, pairs people up with certain perks, but they sent me a Cree LED 60-watt replacement bulb. This is an energy bulb, and you know, it's cool and everything that it's a free bulb, but I'm just trying to understand, like, why am I getting this particular Clout? Or maybe they're just thinking dawn and early morning light, possibly. I don't know, but anyway, that came from Clouts. And then I got a few samples and a few coupons in the mail. This is from Simple. This is just their cleansing water. I guess this is a new thing now that they have out, and a $2 off coupon for that. And then a good friend of mine who watches me, her name is Teresa. Her channel is called Truly Tree, and she does a lot of subscription boxes and things like that. She sent me a ton of coupons because she had some campaigns from several other areas similar to me. We both do Buzz Agent and that kind of a thing. So she wasn't using some of this stuff, so she passed it on to me. And it's just for the free silk cashew, the silk cashew milk. I'm showing it to you backwards. So I have a couple of those. And then we have King's Hawaiian, $1 off on those. And these are some Tim Tams, they're called. I guess they're like a different type of a candy bar. And a free M&M's product. And then a free Snickers. So very cool. Thank you very much, Teresa, for all of those. I really do appreciate coupons, especially things that are for free. Of course I do. Okay, and now let's get into the review mail for the week. It's really not that much because I've been trying to catch up with the stuff that I had from previous weeks. So it's actually kind of died down a little bit. So let's get started. First thing I have here is from a Facebook group. It's La Bellezza. This is a high-potency hyaluronic acid. Look at the size of this bottle. This is only 2 ounces, but look at the size of this. And it comes with the dispense pump, which I like. It's supposed to tighten and lift and moisturize and that kind of a thing. So very cool, very sturdy, very like heavy duty. So that's one thing I will be reviewing. Next thing in the same department is this Clean Intensive Rejuvenating Vitamin C Serum. I know. You'll see a pattern here on Friday Freebies for those newbies that I get a lot of these vitamin C serums. I'm sort of like obsessed with them, so I get to try out as many as I possibly can, so my face is like by the end of all of it. But yeah, this also came from a... You ever have a hard time saying certain letters? From from a Facebook group. It's like I got to do the actor thing. Right before I do a video so I can speak properly. That's better. Okay. Another one from another Facebook group. This is Flawless Faces Fractionated Coconut Oil. And I gotta keep saying F. So this is a 100% pure carrier oil. And I'm assuming it's just strictly for your face from just... I'm assuming it's strictly for your face. And moving on. That is from a Facebook group. Okay, next from Review Loop. Review Loop. I am a little frustrated with Review Loop because this, if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's a website, again, that's basically to give products to people that write reviews on Amazon without having to go through groups and that kind of a thing. But the thing about Review Loop is they make themselves like this more high-end of a website that you have to get to a certain level to receive certain products and that kind of a thing, which is odd to me because in my first 2 weeks of using Review Loop, I got a hairdryer and a hair iron. Now I'm scaled down to seeds. Like really? Like I've done 7 different reviews for them, but you have to get to like levels before they start telling you that you're qualifying for other things, and it just annoys me. But anyway, I did choose this because my daughter and I like to do these every spring, or we try at least. The Organic Seeds Garden. This is the herb pack. Didn't want to do the flowers because flowers and yeah, no. But we do sometimes have good luck with the herbs, and it's pretty nice. It comes with a ton of different options that you can plant, so we'll be doing that. So that's pretty cool. That was from Review Loop. This is from a Facebook group, and this is Relax Slim. I actually take their supplements. This is the Magic Mac Anti-Stress Drink. Oh, gee, never. Why would I need that? Oh, I don't know. This is organic raspberry and lemon flavor. I have never tried anything anti-stress. Usually drinks like this are usually protein or energy or that kind of a thing. So apparently this is going to just chill me out. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but we'll see how that works out. All right, next is also from a Facebook group. These are, I think these are weight grips or something to that. Yeah, they are weight grips. Don't ask me. I have no idea. I just see them and I go, oh, okay. I guess somebody I know will have some use for these, but I don't know. They were probably like $1 somewhere in that area, but I've been getting a lot of fitness stuff lately, so I'm like, oh, okay, maybe I could use weightlifting bands, what have you. Who knows? Okay, and then along with that, because I have no idea what this is for, it's like a big monocle. Ooh. This is from another Facebook group. It's an automotive small standard 3 1/4 inches. I guess it's one of those wrench things. I have no idea. I was going to pass it on to a friend of mine. I don't know. It was up for... The thing about the review groups is that they're trying to like meet a quota. The sellers are trying to meet a quota for certain products. So they're like, oh, please take this. Please take this. And it's like, okay, fine. I'll just take it. So... that's how I ended up with that. All right, but this I'm actually happy about. This is a set, a silicone spatula set from Love It. This is also through a Facebook group. And this actually, I want to open the whole thing because there's more than just one in here, which I love, 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 love these types of things. So we've got like 4 different. And they all are different sizes and, for different uses, which is very cool. And they're very sturdy silicone. They're not that cheap, flimsy silicone that kind of like melts, or gets frayed very easily. So really, really cool. That came from a Facebook group as well. This is an Morocco Argan Oil Hair and Body Serum. I just like the packaging on this. I think that's what... attracted me to it in the first place, because Lord knows I have enough argan oil based products, but hey, what's one more, right? To all my review friends out there, what's one more? But the bottle is what got me, because I saw this online and I'm like, ooh, that's really nice looking. So this is what it looks like, and it has this gold, top. Well, actually it comes with the pump, and then this goes on top of that and it goes in there. So I like that because it dispenses it easier than having to do the dropper, which kind of gets annoying after a while. But, you know, another Moroccan argan oil product that I have to try out. Telling you, a lot of oil products, telling you. All right, so, and that was a Facebook group as well, if I didn't mention that. Okay, this is from another Facebook group. This is 8% hydrogen peroxide max foam whitening foam. Daily touch-up and maintenance. I have never tried anything like this. I'm not one to do those whitening strip things or anything like that because they dry out my mouth and they really don't work. I like the 3D White mouthwash and the 3D White from Crest, the toothpaste. I don't do the whole whitening thing, but I'm like, okay, I'll try it. It was like probably less than $1, so we'll see how that all works out. All right, this is from Brand Backer. I already have done a campaign for this company, the Max Absorb. This time it's for melatonin, which is basically for sleep. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this because I don't like things that make me drowsy or anything of that magnitude. The B12 I love. The B complex I think it is. I absolutely love. All you have to do is just take 2 pumps of it, dispense it on your, on your skin, and you're done. You don't have to worry about popping pills or anything like that. But this I might pass along to my best friend because I know sometimes he has a hard time sleeping, so I might just pass it along. I don't know. And then he can review it for me. That kind of thing. You know, that's what besties are for. When you don't want to review something, just give it to them. All right. This, where were you from? I think this was from Amazon Review Trader. I think it was from them. This is just a set of tweezers. I'm like, why can't I think? But I thought it was pretty cool because it comes with 3 different ones. And it comes in this cute little pouch, so I'll never forget where they are. And then they have the real fine point tweezers that really get up in there. Yeah, these scare me a little because they're very pointy and they're very hurtful. They hurt me and stuff. So I think this was from Amazon Review Trader, so you can check that out. And Amazon Review Trader, for all of you that have started it, and maybe some of you don't know what that is, Amazon Review Trader is a separate website. You can go on. You don't have to join any groups or anything like that. And there's tons of Amazon products that are up there for review, and they're cheap. They're either like... They vary in price, but a lot of them are $1 or lower than that, or some of them are free, or some of them are higher than that, depending on what you're looking for, but all worth it, and all you need to do is just put an Amazon review up there, so it's not bad, not bad. And speaking of Amazon Review Trader, I got this off of there. This is a Extreme Bluetooth wireless keyboard. Now this I paid $12.95 for the simple fact that I like what it's supposed to do. So it's for use with all of your Bluetooth devices, your smartphones, your tablets, you know, what have you, because there are times I am typing and I'm so sick of using my laptop, and I don't know about you guys, but I just would rather have a keyboard where I'm just typing away, not worrying about, you know, the laptop overheating or just having to lug it when I don't feel like lugging it. So I paid $12.95 for this. It is still on Amazon Review Trader. They have a ton of different colors. I thought pink was pretty cute. And yeah, so we'll see how this works out. All right, 3 more things from Amazon groups. These came today. Actually, was this? Yes, this was another Amazon group. This was a free product. It's just a 4x6 wooden frame. Just, it was up there and it was up for grabs and I got it. So I'm like, okay, cool, another frame, I don't mind. This I actually won last night. I'm surprised. No, the night before. I'm surprised it came this quickly. This is a bamboo traditional rolling pin. I've been dying to go for the bamboo cutting boards, but I keep losing out, and the bamboo spatulas. But I did get this one. I hope I can, you know, go back to the same Facebook groups that are doing the cheese boards and the spatula, because I really want those. But I got the rolling pin, so I'm pretty happy about that because I'm always making pizzas and stuff like that. So. And the last thing are these, another pair of these. These are from that same company that makes those spatulas, the silicone spatulas. This is Love It. These are the silicone gloves, because I need another pair of silicone gloves. And these things are huge, but they're wonderful. They really, really are. I mean, they will pick up anything that is, you know, obviously hot, you up to 425 degrees, which is pretty high up there. I wouldn't say stick your hand in the Deshgarn oven, but you could if you wanted to. And it's good for other uses. You don't have to just use it for picking up hot things. I mean, you can use it for other things as well. So, and again, they were free. So whatever. And that's it, guys. Yeah, I am so just like jumbled right now, but that is it. Oh, and the last thing I have to show you is a swap, which I'm so stoked about, guys. For all you new members, subscribers, I have a separate swap shop page. If you don't know what that is, it is basically 2 years ago I came up with a concept to we're always getting subscription boxes and extra products and that kind of a thing, and sometimes it works for us and sometimes it doesn't, and sometimes we just don't want to go out and buy stuff. So I made up a Facebook page called the Sample Swap Shop, and it went, you know, it's a wonderful, wonderful thing to do. You just go and you get your stuff together, you put up a picture, and then you show it to everybody else, and whoever is interested will comment, and then they will show you what they have, and yada, 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 and you make a swap. So I finally made a Facebook group out of the whole thing because I was told from some of my subs that it was easier, and I need water. Ooh. I don't know what that's about. Okay, but I was told that it would be easier on a group. So I did. I made a group, and we have started swapping officially. Everybody has been posting pictures and, you know, sending each other great things. So I got one. I have a couple that are in the works right now, and I have one that I already got from one of my, oh my goodness, it's like 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon. It's like, I know her from YouTube, I know her from my other group, which is Beauty and Beyond, and now she's on my Sample Swap Shop page group. It is from April, or Zombie Ninja, I think is the name of her channel. April, correct me if I'm wrong. But anyway, so we did a swap, which hers is going out. All of the swaps I'm doing are going out tomorrow. And she sent me some stuff, so just go and show you what she did. Of course, she sent me a little letter, which I thought was very sweet. And thank you very much. You're amazing too, April, and I love you too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so we swapped for some makeup. And what I saw that caught my eye was the Revealed palette, which I have heard a lot of people review on YouTube, and I didn't jump on that bandwagon. But I saw it, and I thought it was beautiful, so I decided to get it. And this is what it looks like. Really pretty colors. I'm very excited about that. So, and then she sent me, of course, because people know me, I guess, with coupons that I do this, but a $2 off for the L'Oreal Infallible, which I just picked up, and it's the bomb dégoûté. A sample of this BioTerra Exotic Oil, a sample of my favorite shampoo line, which is Suave Moroccan. This is the Infusion Styling Oil. And she sent me some coupons, too, for some hair care from Walmart. So thank you very much, April. I love everything. And I'm so stoked that the swap shop is up and everybody is doing their swaps. So that is it, guys. I'm sorry I've been talking too much and that I look like, you know, hell warmed over, like I said. So I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you have a great and wonderful weekend. And maybe I will try and vlog from my shows, so maybe I can give you a little insight on that. And I will see you guys in my next video.